Hello everybody, this is Senjutsu. How's it going? We are going to be doing our D&D campaign now. This is our D&D session series. I am here with Creature.
Hello, Creature here. I'm going to be the DM for this session. Hope we all have a fun time here.
I got Avita Sky.
Hi, this is Avita Sky. I'm on TikTok as at Sugar Fairy Avita.
And I got Taz.
Hi everybody, I'll be playing for the first time as a forever DM. Thank you very much.
Alright, with the introductions out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy the content coming up, and let's start.
So, Sashgar, as you walk into the small town of Bellwood, give me a perception roll.
1 second. Rolling perception. That is a 14.
14. So you notice heavily armed guards at the entrance and a few elvish archers in both the guard towers. Within the town, you notice very few shops, a small blacksmith, a tavern, a brothel, and a small potion store. What do you do?
I definitely go to the potion store.
Okay. Let's get down to that. As you walk up to the potion store shop, you see flowers and herbs growing all around the shop. The store seems very welcoming and inviting. The name of the store is made up of vines, naming it the Silver Wisteria. As you enter, you notice the smell of chamomile lingering in the air, making you feel relaxed and at ease. The owner of the store walks out from the back. She's a semi-short lady who is a well-endowed woman. Well, hello there, traveler. How may I be of service to you? My name is Marcia of Leafington.
Hello, my name is Sosker Carrion. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What can I do for you?
Well, I was just in town, and I just got in, and I figured I'd get some supplies and see about maybe some knowledge, if you would. Do you happen to have any books regarding your craft or anything like that?
So my craft basically is stuff that I've learned through the times. I don't have much to show for it. Learn from a processor. I do potions and little healing stuff, healing spells and healing potions of the sort.
Okay, well, let's do this. I'll take 3 of your potions, of your healing potions, and I would like to know what's your most interesting potion you currently have.
So on hand right now, I have potions of minor healing, and the more stuff I really don't have prepared as of right now is potions of major healing.
Okay, so just healing. I'll take 2 of the minor. Why should I take 3 of the minor?
You want 3 of the minor, or do you want 2?
Just 3. 3 should be
3? Alright. Let's do... I'll say, how's 15 silver sound?
Okay, we can do 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do 15.
Just give me a moment, I'll go grab them from the back. And we'll finish our transaction.
Not a problem, thank you very much.
She heads towards the back. You notice that the plants are moving a little bit, moving some stuff around.
Can I cast Mage Hand and try to poke the vine
Sure.
So you see me move my hand through the air, and a puff of air from it comes out in the shape of a hand, and it reaches out towards the vines.
As the hand gets close, the vines back away, as if it knows that the hand's there, but not in an aggressive type of way, just as a precaution.
Okay. I pull the hand back and I let it dissipate.
And the vines seem to go back to what they were doing.
Okay.
As she walks back out, she's holding 3 bottles, and she sets them on her countertop. Those are for you.
Okay, thank you very much. I grab them, put them in my side pouch, and I asked her, what are those vines up there? They're very interesting little plants that you have there.
They're vines from the Earth Elemental. And she points over into one of the corners where you see a bunch of shrubbery, and then you can slightly notice its eyes.
Oh, wow. That is the first time I've encountered one of those. Okay.
Very rare specimen, but very helpful with what I do.
I would definitely say so. Well, it has been a true pleasure.
Likewise.
But I do have to go. Thank you very much for your amazing story.
Hope to see you again.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And I exit out the shop and head out into the common areas.
As you walk through, as you're coming out of the potion shop, you see this small little fairy, kind of in a frantic manner, running toward the tavern.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure.
That is a 15. Does it seem like frantically looking for somebody or frantically running away from somebody?
It seems like she's frantically running away from someone.
Okay. I give a wide berth at first, but I start heading in the way of the tavern slowly while keeping an eye out for anybody that might be going to the tavern as well.
Okay. Alita, as you enter the tavern, you notice the small little things of dark wood. It kind of feels more like your home, with like a marble countertop. And the barkeep, it just seems to be doing his own thing at the moment. What do you do?
Well, first, I guess I would look around to see if there's anybody watching. Or I would slowly make my way to a more hidden area away from everybody until I could get a moment with the barkeep or innkeeper.
No one's really paying any much notice to you. The barkeep, though, goes, "Welcome to the Crooked Stool. How may I be of assistance to you?"
I look to the barkeep extremely worried and ask if there are any small hidden rooms for sale for rent for a cheap price, and if so, if I could work off and pay and stay. Makes no sense.
So,
sorry, I'm slightly stuttering tonight.
That's fine. You're doing fine. He looks at you. He's like, "I can find a use for you if you don't mind going on an adventure or two when I need you."
I agree quickly. and just ask that I have freedom otherwise when I'm not working for him.
That's perfectly fine. He tells you, he hands you a key. He says, go upstairs, it's the second door to your left. You'll notice it.
I take the key quickly and look around once more to make sure that there is no one else watching me again before I head on up to the room.
You get up into the room. You get up to the room just fine. And as you're shutting the door, Oscar walks in and
into
Oscar,
the room or
into the tavern.
Okay.
And you can hear the door being shut, and the barkeep looks at you. He kind of looks at you a little suspicious. What can I do for you?
Hi,
Looks
how's
at-
everything?
Okay, sorry.
Hi, how's everything? I just came into town today. I was looking for a room. I just came in for supplies and kind of a bed for a while. I haven't slept in an actual bed for a few days.
Okay. He looks at you kind of suspiciously. You wouldn't be looking for someone else here, would you?
Not really. I'm just not looking to get into any trouble right now. I just want rest. I've been in the mountains for a bit, so kind of hard getting out there.
That would be the mountains for you. He's like, I'll give you a room if you take care of the fella that keeps rummaging through the trash and making a mess.
Okay. Okay.
You just go out the front door and head around to the back. You'll think he's back there now, kind of scurrying through the trash. Kind of weirds me out though. He kind of like, this is my rat. He's my friend. If you do that, I'll give you the room for free tonight.
Okay, so you want me to get him away from your place of business?
Or at least figure out what he's doing. If he's looking for food that bad, I could set him up with something, but it's kind of scaring some of the customers away.
Okay, great. Let's see what we can do. All right, so from here I'll walk outside. Now, question: is the bar made out of wood or stone sides?
Stone.
The outside?
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so I go around the outside,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try to stealth to the back, but I'm gonna use my racial trait to cast pass without a trace.
Okay. Before you do that, though, I'm going to have you roll another perception check for me.
Perception it is. That's a 5.
But you see few people walking into town that don't seem like they really belong here.
Oh, then I'm definitely going to stealth it if I see those.
Yep. But they seem like they're looking for something.
Okay. And that's with proficiency.
So as you go around back now,
So
you notice...
I like when it actually. Let me actually stay on the side of the building and take a look at those guys since I did notice them, but I'm stealthing at a 20. Let's see, that was 19 plus 2.
The 21.
21 plus 10 is a 31.
Okay.
So as an Earth Genasi, I basically conform to the wall, and I'm just looking out from there,
Yep.
keeping an eye on those guys.
So you see one almost looks like more lizard-like than a normal lizard folk would look.
Mm-hmm.
Runs his tongue up and down. Looks over to this figure that's taller and almost like muscular,
Mm-hmm.
and goes, "She's gone this way."
Okay. All right. I think that's enough for me to know they're really tracking somebody, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep going towards the back. Gotta see if I can find the rat boy and see what I can do about that.
Now, Nim,
Yes.
you are behind the tavern, going through the trash. You're finding small pieces of food kind of going rotten, empty bottles of booze. Not too much that you really can happily be like, "Oh, I've got food." I'm going to give you a chance here to roll a perception check to see if you notice Sascar coming around the corner.
That's with a D20, right?
Yes.
All right. 19. I got a 22.
Okay. You do not notice him. So as you get around back, you notice that he's like waist deep in what seems to be a container of trash. And there seems to be a rat kind of walking around the rim of the can as he's trying to find stuff.
Mm.
What do you do?
So you said I saw him first, right? Or no?
No, you didn't see
You
him.
didn't see him.
So I'm just basically sliding along the wall, basically being the wall. I break stealth to try to scare him. So as I come out of the wall, I just go, "What are you doing?"
Alright, so give me a performance roll. And
That's
from 18?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with that, Nim, he kind of startles you, and you kind of fall, like you fall, but the trash can is still around your waist, and you kind of scurry back.
Oh God! What did you do that for?
Just to mess with you. You seem like somebody who would be easily startled.
You scared my favorite rat, my friend.
I'm sorry about your rat. But what are you doing back here?
I'm looking for food for my rat and me.
Okay. Well, you know you are not a rat. The owner has asked me to, stop really, make you not eat through the trash. He can, set you up with some food every once in a while so you're not looking through the trash.
You do smell like food. You were inside, you say?
Yes.
I might take you up on that offer.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead inside, and you can follow me if you want. But keep in mind, I'm trusting you in this that you won't do anything to hurt anybody inside, okay?
I swear on my rat's honor.
Okay, I trust you.
As he says that, the rat kind of stands up on its hind legs and like taps his chest.
Saluting rat.
And then goes back down and is like just following him.
Hurry up, Ziggy, hurry up. His name's Ziggy.
And your name might be?
So as you guys are walking down the alleyway, coming back to the front of the tavern, you guys notice the bigger, muscular, like figure is walking towards where you guys were.
Towards the inside or towards the back?
Towards the back.
Where the trash was.
Facing us?
It's
Coming
going
toward them?
like, yeah,
Going past them.
it's going towards them, but it's like doesn't seem to really
Care about them.
care about them at all.
Okay. So I just kind of like step in front of my rat-like buddy and rat buddy, kind of in a diagonal, in the direction of the muscular one, kind of putting them behind me, but we keep just walking forward, or I try to.
As you guys get closer, you notice that
Excuse me.
she is like beyond like almost like muscular beyond normal belief.
Mm.
And she's like, move out of the way.
I am a wet piece of paper. I fall probably if she touches me hard enough.
You just step out of the way for her.
Oh yeah.
So this is a chick?
This is a chick.
Muscle B.
Getting
And
a lot
she
of mousy, okay.
She proceeds to walk behind the tavern.
Okay.
As you guys pass by her and come to the front, you can see the tail of the lizard guy entering the tavern.
Okay. As he enters the tavern, I'm gonna stop the my little rat friend. Really lean forward, get eye to eye with you, and I tell you, look, there was somebody in front of me that was running from the two people that are about to go get her in there. I don't like getting in trouble, but this seemed like something a little important. So, do you like seeing people hurt, or do you want to help me?
As long as I can get some food for me and my rats, I'll participate.
Let's see what we can do for you. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cast. Actually, I can't do that. That's one step. Alright, so we'll casually keep walking in and see if we can see the where the tailed one goes.
So as you guys enter, you notice that the lizard guy is somewhat arguing with the barkeep.
Mm-hmm.
I know she's here. She has to be here. I can smell her. I don't know what you're talking about. He looks over as you guys walk in and kind of gives you, like, take care of him look.
To me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm... Okay.
As you guys walk in, he looks at you and kind of gives, like, the slight head nudge. Like,
oh, let's...
Actually, Alita, I'm going to actually have you roll a perception for me. Roll the d20.
Tell if the lizard guy's there? Alright.
to see if you can overhear it.
I actually rolled a 20.
So you rolled a nat 20.
Very nice.
So you hear him. Almost arguing with the barkeeper.
Okay.
What is your...
Now, I'm forgetting what, I'm at first level right now, right?
You're at third level.
Third level. So, I can use most of the spells that I have under my control, correct?
Yes.
So, can I ask if I can try to go to cast a spell, then? I do have the certain spells that would help in this situation.
Right now you are in the room, remember?
Yeah, but if I overhear him, remember my character is able to, shapeshift?
Yes.
So I would like to try to roll to shapeshift into a rat or a small creature.
Okay. So your choices, you've seen rats, you've seen rabbits.
Yes, I want to try to shapeshift into a small creature that would be found in an inn to run and escape while the lizard is distracted.
Okay. So you're able to do that with no problem.
I wasn't sure if I had to roll for that or not.
Not just, it's one of your, because of your druid lineage, you're able to do so many times a day.
Then I would like to try to turn into a rat of some sort or rodent creature to escape.
Okay. So you turn into a small little rat. Has your hair color, your like
blonde, you know.
Yes, as its fur, and
blonde rat.
You kind of scurry out from under the door.
Okay. I guess I want to try to run along the edges of the walls to try to escape from within the inn. I'm going to try to go out the back way instead of the front way.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a back door?
There's a back door.
Okay, well, I would like to try to get out the back door.
Okay. So you scurry down, and the lizard guy kind of flicks his tongue again, and kind of looks toward you for a moment. Kind of like something's up, but then looks towards Nim and Sasker.
As I approach, let me see what I can do here. Okay. As I approach, I try to. I just go and ask him, like, what's going on? Are you harassing my barkeep here? I just made friends with him. What's going on?
Looking for one of our boss's runaway inhabitants.
Okay, and is she? And I look towards the barkeep. And is she here?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so what's the problem then? And I'm looking back towards the tail person.
Well, you see, I can smell her, and she's within this area. We will find her and bring her back.
Okay, well, we can do that outside of his inn. She might be in the area, but this is his inn. And if he says she's not here, she's not here. He knows who walked in the store.
Yes, but my senses have brought me here.
Could your senses be wrong?
Unlikely.
Okay, well, give me 1 second on that, because I have a small job to handle before whatever you have to do. He just wants some food. Do we have anything for him? I asked the bartender. Barkeep.
Fix him up something. And one of the cooks will bring it out to him.
Okay, perfect. We'll wait right here. You play nice. He's a good guy. And I go sit down at the closest table possible to the bar, where he's at right now.
Okay. So, Alita, as you get to the back and go to, like, get under and go through under the back door, you see the woman standing by the door. Kind of looks down at you. Oh, hi there. And goes to grab you.
Alrighty.
I'm going to have you roll a strength saving throw.
Okay. And is that with the D20?
Yes.
Another 20.
Alright, let's see. And she is not able to hold on to you. And you're able to will your way out.
At this point, am I, how many times am I able to shapeshift?
You're able to shift 3 times a day.
Okay. Then I'm gonna stay in the form that I am now, and when I scurry, I am going to try to run to scurry across to the other building, which is, I'm assuming, wood. Is it wood? Is the town made of wood?
Some of the buildings are wood.
The building adjacent to the innkeeper
is wood.
Okay. Are there any cracks or things I can get through or under or into, like a hole in the wall? Or do I have to screw up a drain pipe?
You could skirt it because they're more or less like log cabin-esque type homes. So you'd be able to scurry up the side of the wood.
But I'm going to try to scurry up the side of the wood and up to the roof.
Okay. I'm going to have you roll an athletics check. Either athletic or acrobatic.
Okay. I'm going to roll it into the little box thing because I almost lost it a couple times. Oh, I got a 1.
So as you're starting to climb, you start slow, like you're not getting any grip, so you fall right back onto the ground. And she now walks up behind you. She's over here! And he yells that you can see this, the lizard guy Sasker and Nim notice the snake guy kind of like, and rush out the front door.
Okay. As soon as he goes to rush out, I'm gonna attempt to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Okay. And what does that do?
As you can see, what you can see is I pull out a crystal orb, which I put my hand, which reflects off the orb, and in front of him, a stoned hand around and attempt to pull. So he has to make let me go check, a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the number to beat?
A 13.
Okay.
Yellow 3.
He actually is able to break free from it.
Okay.
He kind of sliced through the fingers.
Okay. On that, I'm gonna also then use my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Oh, it's my features and choice. For Chrono Shift. Reroll that.
All right. He still makes it through.
Okay, that's fine. So even as I attempt to slow him through time, he still makes it through.
Yes.
Great. Alrighty. As I do all that, I turn to Nam and I'm like, "It's going down now."
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
If he continues to run out, I'm gonna go ahead and run out after him.
Okay. So he continues to run out and head towards the back, which is now on the side of the building next to the tavern.
And how big is the village here? So that's barely able to fit one person at a time in there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So single file. I'll go first since I can. Actually, no. Do you want to go first, Tim?
How far away is he from me?
He probably sat down. You both sat down near, like, the closest table to the bar, which
the lizard guy.
he is now actually outside.
Okay. Can I
So
move?
So we're tailing him. So how far is he away from us at the moment, though?
Little circle there.
Cool. Perfect.
Okay.
This little tiny little circle is Lita. So he's exited. He's about here. That did not. Hold on, that did not stay for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Okay, there it is. He's about here, and you guys would exit about here.
So I have a question about the lizard dude. Was the reason that Sosker's attack didn't work was because the lizard has better vision or hearing?
He was just
Strength.
He has a higher strength. He was able to have a better strength than what his spell was able to do. Doesn't mean it was by a lot.
Yeah. I will. Can I move toward the lizard dude and attempt to cast Ray of Enfeeblement?
Ray of Enfeeblement?
Mm-hmm.
See this real quick. Give me one sec.
Mm-hmm.
So. Okay. So, okay, so you're gonna use your.
It's my level 2.
Well, I have your. Yep, I have your character sheet. I'm gonna pull it up just so you can see this real quick. Looking at information to help you out.
Actually, that's a con save.
Okay. So you're gonna give me a D20 roll?
D20?
Yep.
Makes sense.
and add 5 to it.
Alright, so I got a 15, and I'll add 5. There'll be a 20.
Okay, so it's an unnatural 20. So it hits him. You notice that he kind of has a sort of glow to him now. With it though, it allows it now makes him only do half damage when he uses attacks with weapons.
Mm-hmm. So he is enfeebled.
Weapons.
So now I'm gonna jump over for Lita. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna scream that I am not going back to that damn circus no matter what you make me do. I'm not gonna be anybody's pet. And then I decide to try and, what you call it? I want to cast, am I able to cast one of my spells again?
You can.
Okay, I would like to try to cast Summon Beast. I'm assuming that as a circus creature, I have seen other large creatures, and I decide to summon a bear.
Okay. Pull that up just so I can see what you.
I have to roll for that one, don't I?
What level's that?
That's a second level spell.
Okay. Right. So as you do this, what element do you choose? Air, land, or water?
And
Land. So as you cast this, the land seems to form right in between, right here in the unoccupied space of a bear.
these can do damage, right? From what we were,
Yes.
So then I'm going to have the bear attack the larger woman, seeing as how they have enfeebled the lizard man.
So on that statement, I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative.
Right. Did it. I got a 14.
So and then you would add the initiative modifier. It's on the front page.
There it is.
I got a 15 total.
I got a 14 total.
Alita and Chuck, just give me a flat D20 roll.
Guys, just roll real quick.
Yep.
I got a 15.
Same.
Roll
Bruh.
roll
Roll again.
Roll again?
Yes.
17.
11.
So Oscar, I'm gonna need you to roll against my roll.
No.
4.
So the lizard actually goes before all you guys. He turns and looks at the rat boy. Steps toward Nim and Sasuke. He pulls out a rapier. So what's your AC now, Nim?
It is 15.
So now it is Sasuke's turn.
Okay. So he is in melee with us right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Is he still under my enfeebledness?
I forgot to roll, so yes.
So I'm just going to do a first level Thunder Wave.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go ahead and he can make a con save for me, please.
And that's 13, right?
Yeah.
For spell DC?
Yes. And what did he roll?
He did not pass.
Yes. Okay. So he takes 2d8 damage. He takes 8 lightning damage. And he gets pushed 10 feet back from us.
8 damage, you said?
8 thunder damage. Yes. 8 lightning damage.
It seemed to do pretty good damage on him. He seems a little taken back from your first spell that you tried on him to this spell.
Okay.
Anything else?
That would be all I can do.
Okay.
So I have a question for you, Jake.
Yes.
So Ray of Sickness, it says at higher level when you cast this spell using a spell slot of second level or
You mean
higher.
ray of enfeeblement or ray of sickness?
Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
So if it says when I cast this spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot level above first. Can you explain that in like English?
So what's the damage now?
So that's going to do 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution save throw.
Okay, so that's at first level. 2d8 at first level.
Mm-hmm.
1 level higher at second level. If you cast it at second level, it'll be 3d8.
Okay.
Once you have 4th level spell slots, it'll be, add 1 more d8 to that baseline.
So
that's all that means.
So since I'm level 3, I can cast it as a level 3?
No. You only have first and I don't know how clerics work. I have first and second level spells. It's depending on your what level spells you have. You should probably have second level spells at this point, I think.
Yeah,
you only have second level spells.
Okay,
so
yeah.
But so that would take away a second level spell slot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be it for your second level spell slots for today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you only have 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Ray of Enfeeblement is technically classified as a second level.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So then you would have to look at your first level spells or cast Ray of Sickness as a first level and save your second level for something else, but you have to look at your long game for that.
Yeah. Okay. I was curious about that.
Mm-hmm. Good question to ask.
I was thinking like, ooh, I can hit him twice or 3 times. But then I thought too, like,
Hello.
there's probably something else coming.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Exactly.
Alright. So Alita, is actually your turn.
Ooh. Last time I was attacking the woman since they're attacking the lizard guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to assume still, as the beast Fae Bear is attacking her, I'm going to also draw my own weapon, which I think was a dagger, correct? Go back. Can't remember what we decided on for my weapon was a dagger.
Looking right now, you have a dagger and a scimitar.
I would like to go after her with a scimitar.
It'd probably be better with the dagger because you are still in
close range. So I will go for the dagger then. I would like to go on the offensive with a dagger, and as the beast Fae Bear is attacking her from the top, since I'm only 2 feet, go for the Achilles heel.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you give me a D20 roll and add +2 to it.
20 and add +2. Alright. Alright, I got a 16. This
Mhm.
one, like, if it's a 16, it doesn't have the little period thing, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 16, 18.
So you hit. So now roll 1d4, the little triangle one, and tell me what that is.
It's a 4, love.
Okay. So since you are considered tiny while in your rat form,
Oh yeah, I'm a rat. Shit, shoot. Alright, I forgot I was a rat.
the bear kind of steps over you, kind of blocking, like after you hit, you did the 4 damage, it goes over top of you. We'll make an attack.
Okay.
So I'm doing this right now.
Sorry. I was, do I do something now? What do I do?
Oh, it makes a roll. It hits. And does 8 points of damage. Alright. And that would be your turn.
Hey.
It is now Nim's turn.
Sweet. I am going to cast Ray of Sickness on the lizard guy. The level 1.
So give me a d20 roll.
D20?
Plus 5.
I got a 14.
14. You hit. So roll 2d8s for me.
Got a 6. And I got a 2.
So 8 damage.
I gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
No, so it's the one that is hit with it. Has to make a Constitution saving.
Okay.
So now it is 1 sec. I think we just lost Alita.
I don't
It
think
was just Discord.
Yeah, it might have just been Discord.
Because I was trying to be funny. I was like, guys, the best part about being in the kitchen while I do this is I can have pie. And, like, nobody heard it at all. I was like, man, nobody heard my fat ass comment? Shit.
Well, they do now. I can always edit that in.
Okay, so it is now the muscle chick's turn.
Ooh. So you?
She.
We name her Helga.
Helga? Holga? That's be a very Russian name for a beer.
Helga!
She reaches to her back and pulls out a great axe.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
That's great.
How do we not see that ahead of time?
As she does it, it rips her like cloth that was over her back and over her head, and now you can notice that she has got a full-on beard.
It's a bro! It's a bro! It's a bro! Sorry.
Don't you mean a bear?
It's a bro. It's a bro. I get pie. The pie doesn't want to be pied.
So she makes a swing at the bear.
Yeah, get that bear. Don't get my bear. My bear's nice. Okay, so what's it do? Is it gonna hurt my bear? Tell Helga to stay away from my bear.
So she goes to swing and loses the battle axe.
Dumbass.
It
Sorry.
goes flying through the air
Sucks to suck.
and hits the lizard.
Talk about a fail, man.
I guess
It's like
that
some
axe,
Looney Tunes stuff.
I guess that axe throw was really a fail. Failed axe throw.
As this happens, the axe lands and hits the lizard, and the lizard drops.
He dead.
Okay. These are some Disney bad guys, aren't they?
She rolled a nat 1.
Oof.
I'm not using lots of whipped cream.
The lizard is down.
Heh. Sucks to be a lizard boy today.
It is now Saskar's turn.
Oh, there it is. That was me.
Saskar, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, did he like fall already? Or it was the lizard guy's turn first before I.
He's down.
Yeah, he's out. He's sleeping. He's taking a nap.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I go towards the hall, towards that little alleyway, and do I see what's happening at the end there?
You now, as you get down towards like the alleyway, you see the bearded woman now, and a bear, an earth bear.
Earth bear.
Yeah, it's like made out of dirt and stuff. Because it's a fey creation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this time, let's do this. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself and use the rest of my movement to walk down the alleyway as much as possible and get as close to them as possible for next round.
So you are now right behind the bear.
Yes, I would be right behind the bear.
Okay.
With a good cast of Mage Armor on myself.
Yep. So now it's Nim's turn.
Yeah.
And him. Did you get that from like
the movie. What was it, the Almighty Nim or whatever it was?
So you're down the alleyway with everyone else?
I'm gonna go down with the alleyway with everyone else.
So you
are
are now about roughly two people away from the bearded lady.
Is the bearded lady on our side or no?
No.
Okay. Alright. I will do... I'll use up my level 2 Ray of Sickness.
Okay. So make a ranged attack for me.
Alright, so I do D20 first?
Yep.
Alright. I got a 10.
So plus the 5.
It's 15.
Okay. So you hit.
And I gotta roll 3d8s.
Oh no.
Got a 1, an 8, and a 2. 11 points of poison damage.
Okay. She is poisoned. Oh, I overpassed Kate. I overpassed Delita's turn. Whoops.
As I was saying, I've been sitting here for a moment, bar.
Yeah.
I mean, I got through a whole slice of pie.
So it is now your turn.
It's now my turn. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And we beat the bad guys? Is that what happened? Or is the lady, the bearded lady,
Still standing.
And my bear's still standing too, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for another attack with the bear.
Okay. Do you want to make your attack first, or do you want the bear to attack first?
Bear first, and then I'm going to use the bear to come from behind, from like as like a distract. Like, you ever seen in like Sword Art how like Kirito would be in the front, and then Asuna would like come from behind, like, and they would like be like focused on Kirito, and then Asuna would just.
So right now you're technically underneath the bear.
Oh, so that still works. I'm under him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or am I being smushed? Is that what you mean by
You're
under?
not being smushed.
I'm under him.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to attack from under the bear. Then I'm going to have the bear attack first,
Okay.
and then use the bear's attack as a distraction to make my own attack.
The bear misses.
Did it still distract? That's my question. The bear's attack was all distraction.
No. Make your attack roll.
So it was a 6. So I'm guessing I failed.
+2, it's an 8. You miss.
Damn. Gonna mess me up, ain't she?
So that's your turn? Or would you like to move back? Because you can back up now.
I'd like to back up now.
Okay. So now you are under Saskar's feet. And I'm gonna have Nim roll this for me.
Yep.
Give me a D8 roll, Nim.
D8?
Yep.
Got a 4.
Okay. So after that, she just falls
What?
from the poison.
Wait. Ooh, she's down.
Yep, she died. She is dead.
Dun dun dun.
D dead.
We killed the bearded lady, guys. Oh man.
Okay.
You killed the bearded lady, and you killed the lizard boy.
I thought we knocked him out. We killed him?
Yeah.
Oh my.
The axe went flying and went into him.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Just the axe went flying. I guess this.
I thought he got knocked out.
I didn't hear that he died.
Yeah, I thought he got knocked out. I heard you say he went down, so I assumed like he got whacked upside the head, but I didn't think he died.
So I
Whacked with the sharp end.
I rolled. It was not one for her to use it, and I rolled again to see which end hit him.
Hit it.
It ended up being the sharp end that hit him, doing enough damage to basically kill him.
Jesus. Okay. So now we're all just chilling there with dead bodies.
If it was the other end, it probably wouldn't matter. But it wasn't.
Okay. Okay. So now, whose turn is it now?
So now, combat is over. What do you guys do?
Well, I go up. Do I see the rat? Or do I just see the bull?
Mine's a rat right at the moment.
Roll perception for me.
I thought I rolled a 4 in my perception, so I guess I do not see the rat. And I will hyper focus on the bull, the earthen bull that's there, and start asking it, "Are you okay? Did they do anything to you? Do you not want to go back? Are you okay here?"
So you're talking to the bear.
The bear. Sorry, it's not a bull, it's a bear, yes. I'm talking to the bear as if that's who we were rescuing, yes.
Was that a level 1 spell or level 2? Alita.
What? Wait, which spell are we talking about at the moment? Because I don't know what level the me changing was, but if you're talking about the beast one, the summon beast, that was a 2nd level spell.
That's why I put mine. I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, summon beast, 2nd level spell.
As Sascar is asking this, it kind of looks down towards Alita in her rat form. Starts speaking Druidic.
Hey.
It says to Alita, "Do you want me to talk to them?"
So I will then transform back into my Fey body, which is which is 2 feet tall, 25 pounds, blonde, silver eyes. Just so that the other people in the party know what it's gonna look like. Tiny, basically like a small child, but with like blonde hair that's almost so blonde it's silver, and silver eyes. Okay.
As you transform back, the bear kind of just forms back into the earth.
I'm gonna end my turn on that, and I guess I nod to them at first, out of fear and distrust.
So Sascar and Nim, you now see this little fairy.
Oh wow!
That was a good trick. That was a really good trick.
Never seen one of you before. You were a rat. Are you my friend? As I try to speak rat.
So what comes out of Nim's mouth is just squeak, 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 squeak. You guys have no idea what he's saying.
Bruh. I guess, is this my turn now, or is it one of their turns?
This is not turn order.
It's
in no specific order?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is in character, sorry. I was, like, trying to get into character. Hi, guys. Thanks for helping me. I am Alita. I just escaped from the nearby circus. Thank you for the compliments. I will be your friend if you promise not to try and, catch me and keep me as a pet. Otherwise, I'm gonna head out.
No pets. My name is Sosker. This over here is my new friend Nim. Um, I don't know if friends would be accurate since we just met, but I could use some company now that I have some new friends. I mean, makes it easier to travel. Like, I've been living in the mountains after my family died, so kind of don't have anything else to do right now.
Okay. Well, would you guys like to maybe form a party and try to skedaddle on out of this area at the moment? Because I don't think we should stick around with some dead bodies.
Um, yeah, I don't think so either.
You want to do it over
Um,
food?
we still have food coming inside. Would you like to come inside, get some food?
Uh, can fairies eat human food? Or is it no, it's the opposite over way around. Humans can't eat fairy food, right? You're following actual lore in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, um, sure. I guess I would love to come in and get some food with you guys. I don't exactly have a whole lot of money at the moment, seeing as how I just escaped, so can't really pay for anything at the moment. I actually had a deal with the innkeeper to work for meals. That was before Dummy 1 and Dummy 2 came after me.
Well, that's why I made sure to save this. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and back in question for DM in the back when I went to look for Nim. Um, dumpster, trash cans, that sort. How big were they?
They were like medium size.
Okay.
They weren't huge, but they weren't like tiny.
Was there enough of a mess back there that two bodies could be relatively well hidden?
Probably the lizard, not the
No. Not the muscle.
looking bearded
Okay.
lady.
I can always cast my necromancy cantrip.
No. Which one?
It is the one that I reach out and touch a corpse of a creature. Over the next minute, the corpse begins to rapidly decompose, sprouting fungus and mold.
Oh, great. So let's do this. On that, I'm gonna go ahead and cast um, my second Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. Pick up the lizard, carry him to the back, like tuck him away, and like put some like garbage bags near him. Take her, put her on top of him, and then try to hide them like that. And I'll let Nim do his thing.
So as you're lifting the body, the guard walks around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? He looks at the three of you.
I'm literally frozen in place as the body floats away in an earthen stone hand. It's flying away. It's going to the back. I'm just standing there.
We were told that there was two people causing a problem. And
Well, technically, yes. They attacked us. We're just moving them out of the way.
okay. So you guys want to elaborate on what happened? Or do I have to get more guard?
You can ask the You can ask the barkeep what. But as far as I know, we were defending ourselves.
That's fair enough. Just leave. Can you just leave the bodies where they're at? We'll take care of it.
Okay. I'll pull back the earth and stone, and as it lowers down, it begins to merge with the stone, leaving the bottle exactly where it was.
Okay. So after all that, he looked at you guys and was like, it seemed like you guys were able to handle yourselves pretty well. Would you be willing to do a favor for the town? There will be rewards if you do this for us.
Okay, if it's up to me, I'm down. Ask them.
As long as I'm getting paid for it, I don't mind.
Okay. And he looks at Nim's character. Nim, you have reverted back to your child state of mind.
Trash.
Sorry. my ugly laugh came out for a moment there. Bro.
I like trash.
Shoot. I said shoot. I didn't cuss. You cussed. Oh God.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Okay. Hi, Mr. Security Guy.
Oh God.
So he looks back over at Sasker. He's like, did you not hear anything I just said?
I don't know.
I heard the rats.
He's very not here all the time. He did prove himself that he can handle a lot, but yeah, I don't know if he's all there a lot of the time.
Hey, do you know when dinner's ready?
His rat climbs up his back and grabs onto his hair and kind of pulls. So Nim's head goes back and then he drops it so it shakes almost as if he's saying yes.
Ziggy, you're back!
Ow.
I think that would be a yes. As long as we can get them food with whatever rewards we get, I think they'll be happy.
A moldy sandwich would be just fine.
We're gonna work on your food habits. Sandwich. We'll start there.
Interesting.
Okay. So the guard explains to you guys how the problem that they're having is as the sun starts to set, portals at the north, south, east, and west of the town are opening up, and creatures are coming out and causing problems for people entering the city and leaving the city, which is causing people not to come to the city during the nighttime.
Excuse me.
So he explains that you guys would have to rest up until night to venture in to stop these creatures and figure out what's causing these portals to open.
DM question, what time is it now in the day? About.
It's like noonish, so you still have
Okay.
you still have like it'll be a good time to like long rest. But so as you guys enter the tavern, the barkeep thanks you guys for your assistance. He hands you guys meals. It's like, it's on me. And your rooms for tonight are on me.
Thanks, Pops.
For the appreciation of what you guys did.
All right. So, are we going to be ending the session, I guess?
Yeah.
All right. So everybody, this is going to be the end of this episode right now. We thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and share, and click that little notification bell so you can always know when we are coming out with more content. With that being said, guys, love you all, and good night. Bye!
Good night.
Good night.